The Office for Budget Responsibility says UK household disposable income will fall by 5.7% this year and next, the largest two-year fall since records began in 1957. Does the First Minister agree that this damp squib of a budget goes nowhere near addressing the true scale of the cost of living crisis, was a missed opportunity to support households struggling to meet eye-watering energy costs, rising again as the Chancellor ends the £67 monthly payment many households have relied on since October, provides no help to businesses struggling with acute skills and labour shortages, and that an independent, energy-rich Scotland would invest in carbon capture, ignored by the UK for a decade, reform broken energy markets and cut costs for households and businesses alike?
First Minister.
I absolutely agree with Kenny Gibson. Firstly, he's right to point to the economic forecast, but let's look at what the experts had to say yesterday. The IFS, the OBR, may be more positive about inflation in the economy, but it's still projecting that 2022 and 2023 will see the biggest ever fall in living standards. Or the Resolution Foundation, the economic outlook is better than previously feared, but it's still very bad. This is on course to be the worst parliament on record for living standards by a country mile. That's the Conservative responsibility and the Conservative record. Kenny Gibson also raised carbon capture, and can I say how deeply disappointed this government was yesterday that we had no further clarity on a timeline for the deployment of the Scottish cluster. We were expecting further clarity. We had been given assurances, I had been given assurances directly by the Prime Minister that further clarity would be forthcoming, so it's doubly disappointing that we didn't get that yesterday. The Deputy First Minister will be writing to the UK Government setting out that disappointment and frustration, and of course we'll make sure that letter is published.